April is traditionally the month when stock prices rise most. The outlook for the U.S. economy this year is very bright. Most stocks will go up. Among them, I would like to introduce stocks that are expected to show solid and stable earnings. The S&P 500 surpassed 4,000 last week. It was on February 2, 1998 that the S&P 500 scored 1,000 points. And 2,000 points were achieved on August 25, 2014. It took about 16 years. 3,000 points reached July 10, 2019. It took 5 years from 2,000 points to 3,000 points. Since it reached 4,000 points on April 1, 2021, it took about 2 years to reach 4,000 points from 3,000 points. U.S. corporate performance in 2021 is expected to be good. And the U.S. dollar is gradually gaining strength. The S&P 500's earnings per share are expected to be around $275 this year. Traditionally, April is one of the months when stock prices rise the most. Goldman Sachs expects an earnings per share of $181 and a share price of $4,300 in 2021. Additionally, by 2022, earnings per share are expected to be $197, and the share price is expected to reach 4,600 points. If the U.S. economy gets better than expected and the earnings per share are higher, the stock index could be higher. The U.S. ISM Purchasing Managers Index is 64.7, the highest in 37 years. This means the U.S. economic outlook for this year is very positive. If you look at the statistics from 1964 to 2020, April is the largest increase in the year. It can be said that this year's rally is just beginning. Under these circumstances, most stocks are expected to rise this year. Among them, I will introduce a few companies that are stable and have a solid foundation. Over the course of COVID-19, Google, Facebook and Amazon have strengthened their position in the online advertising market. As the economy improves, many companies will increase their advertising. Specifically, we will increase advertising over the internet. Therefore, the stock prices of the existing online advertising industry powerhouses such as Google, Facebook, Amazon and Twitter will rise a lot. Avery Dennison is one of the biggest beneficiaries of the economic recovery as a company that labels product containers. AMAT and ASML, which make semiconductor equipment now, are at record highs and are expected to continue rising in the future. Qorvo, which provides parts to Apple, and Square, which is famous for electronic payments and Bitcoin investment, are also worth noting. Boeing recently received orders for its 747 units, and there are good news coming out, and United Rentals, a heavy equipment rental company, is expected to see a further rise in share price thanks to the announcement of a plan to support Biden's infrastructure. These stocks are also expected to have positive earnings reports in April, and if so, they are the stocks that could steadily rise this year. eBay has traditionally been strong in April. Amazon is the number one stock, but eBay, the number two stock, is also expected to have a good stock outlook as internet transactions increase. FedEx is expected to perform well as vaccine delivery increases, and IAC, a media company, is also announced good news recently. Walgreens is also expected to benefit from the recovery of the sluggish economy due to COVID-19. Stocks are expected to rise significantly this year. I hope everyone who watches this clip choose good stocks and make a lot of money. For reference, I think this is a great opportunity to buy Tesla stock. Thanks.